The global caviar market is entering a period of rapid expansion between 2026 and 2030. This is not simply a food industry, but a combination of biology, engineering, and craftsmanship, meticulously controlled over many years. Caviar is considered one of the most luxurious foods on the planet. Technically, it is fish roe treated with salt, primarily sourced from sturgeon species such as beluga, oetra, and shuga. In addition, some other fish species such as salmon, trout, and oarfish can also provide roe for production, resulting in distinct differences in color and sensory characteristics. Historically, black caviar from sturgeon has always held the highest position in terms of value and prestige. Traditional production is concentrated mainly around the Caspian Sea region, where countries such as Russia, Iran, and Azerbaijan once held a large portion of the global supply. This region serves as both a commercial hub and faces the pressure of conserving natural sturgeon populations while complying with strict international regulations. Today, the caviar production map has expanded beyond the Caspian Sea. The United States, France, and Italy are prime examples of modern aquaculture models, where caviar is produced in a fully controlled environment. These systems allow for the creation of multiple product lines with different flavors, textures, and colors, meeting the increasingly diverse needs of the high-end market. The rarity and the long production cycle spanning many years have driven the value of caviar to extremely high levels. Over time, this product has become more than just food. It has become a symbol of social status and luxury. In sturgeon farms, humans play a central role in every aspect of operation. Workers regularly have to work directly underwater, inspecting the farming system, measuring environmental quality, repairing nets and equipment, and assisting in handling fish during key stages of the production cycle. Every operation is carefully calculated to minimize risk to the fish and maintain the stability of the surrounding ecosystem. These aquaculture facilities are maintained to very high standards. Water parameters such as temperature, cleanliness, and oxygen levels are continuously monitored to ensure ideal living conditions for sturgeon. Modern water filtration and recirculation systems help remove waste, while the nutrient regime is designed to optimize growth rates while minimizing environmental impact. Regular health checks of the fish help prevent disease outbreaks and minimize the use of medication. When the sturgeon reach the appropriate stage, the harvesting process begins. This is the time that demands the highest level of skill and experience. The fish are transferred from the rearing tanks to the processing area, where a specialized washing system cleans the entire surface before proceeding to the next stages. The sturgeon is then carefully processed. The egg sacs containing the caviar are separated with high precision so as not to damage the structure of each individual egg. The collected eggs are gathered and sent to the next cleaning stage to remove impurities and ensure purity. Another important step is screening. Caviar is passed through specialized sieves or equipment to separate each individual grain, creating the uniform texture and characteristic flavor of a premium product. This step largely determines the sensory experience when tasting it. Afterward, the caviar undergoes a rigorous inspection process. Technicians use magnifying glasses and specialized tools to evaluate each batch of eggs based on size, color, and uniformity. In necessary cases, microscopes are used to detect defects at the microscopic level. Only batches that meet the highest standards are allowed to proceed. Parallel to harvesting, the breeding process continues uninterrupted within the farming system. Eggs were combined with male sturgeon sperm in a laboratory setting, using soft instruments such as feathers to gently stir them together. This method helps ensure even distribution without damaging the eggs. The juvenile fish are then raised in large tanks until ready for the next production cycle. Salt is a key element in the production of caviar. Salting not only imparts a distinctive flavor, but also helps preserve the product by controlling moisture and limiting bacteria. Typically, the amount of salt added ranges from 3 to 4% of the egg weight, depending on the fish species, traditional method, and producer style. The experience and intuition of the professional play a decisive role in this step. Once completed, the caviar is packaged in specialized containers. These containers are designed to protect the product from external influences and maintain its freshness. The eggs are carefully arranged to prevent compression. Then the boxes are sealed and labeled with all the necessary information. Besides sturgeon, eggs from other fish species are also used to produce caviar. However, they often have different colors and characteristics from traditional black caviar. Salmon roe stands out with its vibrant orange-red color and distinct flavor, while trout roe ranges in color from pale orange to deep red. In some product lines, manufacturers may add naturally derived black coloring agents. Squid or activated charcoal is used in very small amounts, primarily to create the familiar visual effect associated with premium caviar. This process is strictly controlled to avoid affecting sensory quality. The final step is low-temperature heat treatment. The caviar is gently warmed to eliminate any remaining bacteria while preserving its texture and flavor. These steps help extend shelf life and ensure food safety. The finished product is usually presented in luxurious packaging, from sophisticated metal boxes to high-end glass jars. The product is stored under strictly controlled conditions before being distributed to the global market. In upscale restaurants and banquets, caviar continues to serve as a symbol of sophistication, class, and timeless value. And that's just part of the picture behind Caviar. Don't look away, because in the next moment, you'll see equipment that very few people have ever seen firsthand. Seeing the fresh, delicious hamburger patties moving along the conveyor belt, you can't help but be amazed by the meticulousness and care put into the production process. This automated machine can crack up to 25,600 eggs per hour, and it's faster than any human hand. You might think peeling asparagus is something only humans can do, but this machine will completely change your mind. Besides asparagus, it can also peel carrots easily. Can you tell me what this machine is used for? The Thompson 92000 blender is a leading appliance in its field, ensuring customer satisfaction. Imagine what the result would be if you put your hand inside this machine. The pork ribs go in whole and come out with 4 perfectly precise cuts, as if drawn with a ruler. People just stand there and wonder, who's the boss here? Pepperoni just sits there, and the machine takes care of making it delicious enough. Just imagine if your finger glided across this machine. This automated meat cutting system can process tons of meat per hour, which is truly something to be proud of. The knife moves so precisely that the fish didn't even have time to understand what had just happened. Only the meat transformed, while the machine continued its work as if nothing had happened. The machine worked so fast that the bean didn't even have time to recover. Industrial proofing systems, cold bake it, is where the flour gets proper, scientifically sound rest. Just keep the conveyor belt running and the cakes, automatic ripening. If you liked our video, please comment number 1. In this video, we introduce Manali's new RB1 automatic band saw for cutting frozen fish. Whole frozen salmon are passed through the saw blade with precision and finesse. Would you like to own this powerful meat slicing system? No need for a picky chef. It's a matter of beautiful or delicious. This machine takes care of almost everything. Have you ever wondered, who is shaping hamburgers faster and more evenly than humans? The four-legged boss is enjoying his meal, while the machine continues to run silently as if there were no deadline at all. The iCut 130 portioning machine is a perfect solution for dividing high-value meat portions.